Well, hello to all of you wisdom walkers out there. This is Jojopah Maria in Saroma, trying to get her finger out of the way, coming to you with my piano and preface for April of 2025. Woo! What a month. What a month this has been. So many radical changes. We have since really the last quarter of 2025 been traveling through one tower moment after another. And if you know about tarot, when you see that tarot card, the tower card, you'd be like, oh my God, what's getting ready to fall apart? But it has been like that. And then we got a little bit of a break in December, at the end of December into January. But then one tower moment after another has been going on. Yeah. So a lot of change. I know for me personally, really moving from Southern California, where I thought I was going to be until the end of my life, has been a really big change for me. And coming back to a state which had been home to me for many years, and being back in another part of the state, it's just really been interesting and a lot of shifting, a lot of change. So it's been a time, it's been a journey. And so the piece I just played for you is called Tranquility, and it was written by the wonderful John Anthony Watson, who goes by Piano Man on YouTube. And he wrote this in 2020. Yeah, really interesting. And the reason I wanted to share this piece with you is because I love its timbre. I love the coloring of it because it starts out in this minor key. And a minor key always kinds of pulls us inward. Yeah, it really pulls us in. Where, what we call major keys like the C, that's more outward. You want to dance, you want to this and that. But when you hear, it's time to go in. Yeah. And so that's what I love about this. It's a piece that pulls us in, and it's called Tranquility. And it does start out very soft, very calm. And it starts to increase a little. And then it really goes wild a little bit. Then it comes back down. Then it goes wild again. But in the end, it resolves, it comes back down. And I love that as an analogy for us as how the universe works, okay? In our journey to become the truth of who we are, to be fulfilled in life, to self master, we're going to have these periods of calm where we know that something's about to shake things up, and then things get shook up. But notice it doesn't last. It has to resolve back to the calmness. And so that's what I want you to hold on to, that no matter how crazy, chaotic, and insane things are right now for you personally, for us collectively on this planet, we are going to get back into the calm because that's a very healthy and natural organic place for us to be. And we just get wild and crazy so that we can grow, And musically, it does something to our ear and our innards when it gets a little crazy, but we need and expect that it's going to resolve, that it's going to calm back down. Yeah, and that's what makes it a beautiful piece, really beautiful piece. So this month, the theme is reclaim. And the reclaiming that I am referring to is reclaiming your authentic self. So that what? Yeah, that you can really love yourself unconditionally. And my title for this month is about do what you love. Yeah. And I'll talk a little bit about why it is challenging to do that in life, to do what we really love, what we really want to do, but also to give you some encouragement for how you can find your way. And in fact, you really are on a journey to get to living that, to get to living what it is that you really love to do. So join me, excuse me, this Sunday, April, oh, a Freudian slip, April the 27th at 6 p.m. Central Time, where I will spill on reclaim your authentic self by doing what it is that you love. Thank you so much for listening in. Again, many, many blessings and loving light energy to you as you are navigating through this opening, true opening to the age of Aquarius, to the age of illumination. Yes. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye now.